Hello everybody and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio, episode 15. Last time we were exploring the town, right Stroll? Hide himself using the local fauna, is he? Must have been quite a cunning knight this time. I still don't think he'll expect us to struck him there. I hope he comes quietly. And I was gonna talk to you. What are you? What are you? Hold on. I can tell just by the look in your eyes, sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please tell me the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. So you talk about a place and he turns the memory into music? So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music. Want to have him perform for us? Yeah, I'm curious. Sure. Why not?
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? The Grand Trad. I see, the Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral. Yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach. A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. That was pretty. Nice. But I was going to talk to this man, because he has the information I need. King of Impsden. Remember the enemies of Impsden, the forest east of Martia? Yeah. At first glance, it appears that an ordinary forest, but journey deeper and you'll find yourself in Gorborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes in numbers. A single Gorbon is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you've got business with the Gorbon King, who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Gorbons in black cloth. No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap. And you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but if you don't go wielding a staff... You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handles and can't even control it. What else? There are a lot of other gigantic insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You best prepare yourself with a spear or bow or something like that. That's about it. Be sure you're prepared before venturing into that place. Okay, so I can't go in as healer. Again. But my healer's almost at level 20, so that's fine. Because I'm going to switch off healer once I get level 20. Learn about what goods are sold here. Yeah, sure. There's a town a bit east of here called Comero. It's a nice and quiet place famous for their carrier pigeons. They've got medicine and a bath salt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. They should sell Orgo sugars too. They also sell accessories with various effects when worn. Bet they're useful. Bet they're right useful when travelers like you. It's hardly a day's journey with a gauntlet runner. Why not pay the place a visit? I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Martria and its surrounding areas. Yeah. There are shops of all sizes in Martria. You can buy Bido meat, Morakoni meat, and from the butcher, and a specialty item called Mellow Milk from the water shop. In addition, there are some stands where children sell rock beans and fragrant spice and such. There's a village not far off with Orgo sugar, and there was also a kid selling plant seeds over on the Cattle Racket Road, though. You can't eat those till you grow them. Martrilla is a fine selection of goods. People are honest, and the country folk could be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest. Interesting. I might go look at that then. The kids selling stuff? Orgo or whatever. Orgo sugar's in the other place. The atmosphere is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Right. I can go to Brigida, which is what I might do since it's nighttime, and I can't leave the city anyway. Let's check requests really quick, actually.
Hey. Really?
Yes, just check requests, okay. New King of the Imps. In the Imps Den. Okay. Hatching a plan. We need that for... Nope, that's a different guy. We need... This one is for, Neuras. This one... That one has no deadline. This one... What's this? Oh, this is what we're... Okay. So the idea we need here... Hatching a plan. So we need to do that first. Although... The hunt begins 3 days from now. So I have 3 days to prepare. I'd like to get some imagination for him, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that in time.
Alright then.
I've already talked to the bounty board. Let's see if I can buy more stuff from you. I already got everything I needed from you. There's some kids on something street selling something or other that the guy was talking about. Some beans or something. I want those. I don't know who be selling beans, but I want the beans, okay? I don't think it's you. A kid selling beans. That's butcher shop. Are you kids selling beans? Are you kids selling beans? I don't think any of you are selling beans. Who's selling beans around here? Oh, what is this? It's a whole nother area. Yeah, you're selling beans, are you, kid?
Hey, mister.
Bug. You sell bugs. Oi, Longshanks. How do you like a Valmo? Turn roasted or stewed? I think... Well, I never heard of Valmo before. Jigs, why are you so boring? That's not gonna help us settle this. Maybe bugs give you a willies, is that it? Suppose you don't want to be touching them either. Well, my bugs are fresh from these pots. Aye, this town's dangerous, but without a trade, how's an urchin like me to pay for room and board, eh? You should be able to use these as bait when you're fishing, too. Never tried it myself, but it better be natural. Sure.
Can we talk?
Bugs, so we could probably use them for fishing, by the way. We have 0 right now. Want to buy some? Sure. How many do I buy? Can I buy them in bulk?
Hey, mister. Can we talk?
I'll buy like 5 of them.
Can we talk?
Okay, go faster, please.
Hey, mister.
I don't know if these will ever be useful, but I want to have them.
Hey, mister. Can we talk?
Alright then.
Let's look at the thing though. This. Fancied by medium-sized fish. Maybe I should get some worm bait, because
Can we talk?
I bet worm bait is fancied by
Hey,
smaller
mister.
fish.
Can we talk?
And if I need a smaller fish for a dish instead of a medium-sized fish,
Hey, mister. Can we
then
talk?
it'd be good if I had some worm bait. It's only like 500
Hey,
for
mister.
5.
Can we talk?
Although the other one was
Hey, mister.
1250, so that's okay. Alright, what about you?
Excuse me.
Green grocer girl. Hey Elder, you Mr. Elder, how you prefer your Valmo, roasted or stewed? I never heard of Valmo. Oh. Aye, well I recommend you try delicious Valmo stew. That juicy stew roasted flavour is all the connoisseur groves prefer. There now. That sets you right. Now Mr. Elder, you want to do a little shopping? Ta-da! Rock beans! You can cook some yummy dishes with these. I've also got the fragrant spice and the hero's fruit seed. I'm selling it to help me poor ma. Come on, mister, buy it. Come on.
Can we talk?
Sure, I'll buy some fruit seeds. Hero fruit seeds. Why not?
Excuse
I
me.
wish I could just buy them in bulk.
Can we talk?
Why can I not buy these in bulk?
Excuse me.
How
Can
many?
we talk?
Oh yeah, dude, fragrant spices is gonna be super useful. I have a feeling this is gonna be like that.
Can we talk?
Oh, I'll take some rock beans as well, I guess. I have a feeling it's gonna be similar to,
Can we talk?
like that water, the rousing water, whatever it's called,
Excuse me.
where it's gonna be used in like every dish, to a certain extent. And if that's the case,
Can we talk?
I'm gonna want to have some.
Can we talk?
So I'm gonna get 5 of the rock beans, and then I'll get 5 of the
Can we talk?
spices,
Excuse me. Can we talk?
and that's 1 more,
Excuse me.
and then this is the last one. Nice. But with these, hopefully we'll be able to cook something cool. Anything else around here?
Hey, listen.
What's your deal? Ouch, are you who they said fair up? Didn't think they'd be being elder. But what are you doing here? Nothing around these pots but all wells.
What is it?
Well, I'm curious. This place gives me a bad feeling. Lovely.
What is it?
Gatekeeping over here. Little Miss Gatekeeper. Oh, this comes through here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think I got everything I wanted. And we can't leave to go out. Like out kill some things because it takes a full day. So we'll go to Brigitte. Let's go talk with Brigitte.
Now what am I to do?
You?
Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter, I'll not begrudge on your secrets. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in, baby.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
Are you kidding me? Your dog? After you told me, hey, you better not speak about this. You better shut your mouth. Last time? Now you want help with it? Okay. This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out there is a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it.
What?
Isn't that it? Is that it? It sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Woof!
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm not sure of the reason why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitte's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Would you look into me?
Why?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. That's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of.
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Huh. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. It's kind of mean, but okay. I'll be frank, dry bones. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damned things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got the power. You've almost got all the power you could ever want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profits off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigitte's faint expectations and trust towards me. Bantu! Bantu! That's what's up.
Still they oppose me.
And more merchant. Or cost of mag down a merchant. You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. Done already? I haven't done anything, though. Hardly done any work, though. You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. I guess I'll take that.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will.
Time marches on.
Crazy.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
She's cool. I like Brigitte. Not the Overwatch 2 version, for sure. Or Overwatch in general.
Nonetheless,
So these sand flashes, you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No change to our plans, then. Let's prepare as best we can. Yeah, so we're waiting for a sand flash to happen, which is like a natural phenomena.
We got a major bargain.
Where, like, the sand kicks up, and a bunch of the sandworms go deeper underground to get away from it, so we'll have to fight less stuff. It's Idle's Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you've had your eye on anything, today's the day. Well, not really.
people missing.
What's my... know about Grius's dagger? What's on my mind? That shady guy in Martria.
More people missing.
You? Yeah, you, but I can't talk to you unless I have imagination.
What now?
Wait, hold on.
What now?
You're level 19 healer. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. What I can do is go to
Alright then.
Komuro. Right? I didn't mean to click that.
Alright then.
Gauntlet
Let's head there
Runner.
right away.
Let's see if I can. Embarking by Gauntlet Runner. To start traveling, visit the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss plans with your allies as you decide where your travels will take you next. What's up with you, Grius? Sorry, Neuras. Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passing gawker get in and find all our secrets. So have you some business with me? Pwah! Once I'm out of the driver's seat, I always feel too tired for else. If you're planning for an outing, the old girl and I are ready anytime. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, of course, since we're still waiting on the sand flash. I'd like to go... I've been waiting. Ready to move out? Where to? Route map. We can look at requests here. We still need to get rid of the guy, or the imp lord or whatever. Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night at an encampment and resume traveling the next morning. At night, after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
Here's
What's this? Is this?
nice.
Oh, there's a other gauntlet runner.
We
Okay.
can set up camp there.
This is where we need to go. But we can't go there, right?
That's where you want to go.
Yeah, we can't even
A
interact with
village,
that, really.
isn't it?
This is where the bounty is.
A village, isn't
But this
That's where you want to go.
is where Neuras is looking for the guy. And there's also the carrier pigeon. There's a reward involved that could help us with our preparations against Heizme. Wanna
It's your
go?
call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Great.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Oh, what is this? That's cool.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
That's very cool.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I am stagnating. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with her. I can... Oh, I can increase my bond with them here? Maybe I should talk to Hulkenberg, because then I can get Maybe I cook. Oh, let's check the recipes really quick. Yeah, okay, we don't cook because we don't have enough stuff.
All right then.
I think. What is this? Oh, it's a washing machine. Yeah.
Let's go.
I think we talked to Hulkenberg because I want her rank 3 so I can see what her thing is.
Are you free?
Like the thing after Knight? Or, not Knight, Warrior? No, what is her? Is it, I think hers is Knight, yeah. What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances in building our
Speaking
strength.
of,
Ah, we made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swing is safe from any harm doing in the open air. If you have the time, shall we begin? Yeah. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say. So all of us are going to train together?
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at staying versatile.
Nice.
My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
You've commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well, let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there, let's see your beast walk.
Huh?
A beast walk being what, exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of destructing thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it, though? 'Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the horned lizard stunts. Uh-oh. The plank. We're hitting the
Are you
plank, dude.
serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles.
All right.
Now to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. It will continue until you manage it. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do.
Huh?
Whoa, hold on. Your foe will never wait for you when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come on, dry bones. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission? You're really fixated on this. That's not true. Push me harder.
Come on, then.
Ha, well, commendable vigor, dry bones. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll kneel over before you can even get any real fighting done.
Sorry.
I like how you can see Neuras up there, just like messing around the whole time. Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. That's fine. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rodante and I once shared. Rodante. Dante, I believe? Dante. We need to eat the golden burrows, Dante. Being the man we met at the capital the other day, once my peer and now commander for the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments left to my previous position, or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and liegeless.
But
He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? That's not true.
Listen.
But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway. Maybe so, but if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince, but at times I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what-ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. Oh, yeah, it's Bond 3. The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues.
No.
A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through thy bond.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Nice.
and now.
You can now study the
Look, this
Magic
path on
Knight.
your side.
What? Magic Knight? That's crazy. Hold, chat. What is that? Magic Knight? You can now study the Magic Knight in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I might give that a
However-
check out. Well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for today, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Dry Bones, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insects dissuade you, Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars, we return to the others. That's nasty as
The
hell.
party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Oh, this is very pretty. This is the place. It is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now, the air is clean and there really is no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out of all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword. Hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village
That
shop.
reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neuras was looking for. Why did Neuras leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead or something like
Hey.
that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishka codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, didn't you? If so, here, this is for you. A glass ornament.
Oh.
What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't you tell? Haven't the foggiest of what happens in the inventor's head. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial rituals. Oh, let me give you this too. Inventor's journal.
That's
What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Neuras knows?
Yes.
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Neuras fell into a silent introspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this!
Brother, it's a rhombus, dude. It's a prism.
I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Well, you asked me, right? Well, this is, I mean, you asked me to go see your old inventor dude, and he gave us that. So, yes, I did, but it was kind of... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we wanted to help.
You out, Neuras.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
You're too kind, Neuras.
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
Isn't that the truth, baby?
He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Oh, this is the notes we got as well.
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Providing a spark. Cleared. I gave Neuras the glass ornament and the inventor's journal we obtained in Comero.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings.
Oh, but now we get the findings so we can go and look for the lost relics or whatever they're called?
Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
That's interesting.
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Leave it to me.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciate it. We're in this journey together, what?
That, what? That's what's up, Neuras. Neuras my goat. Neuras my buddy. I feel Neuras' passion for relics as well as the face of me. Is this where I get the gunner? I hope I do.
The free-hearted engineer, Neuras. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner.
Yep, that it is.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Neuras.
Ready to kick my feet up, lad.
You can now study the gunner, and that means I can get Moore's quest done. Because I'm sure I could just level gunner to 10 with the hero fruit and stuff I got. Essence heroic embodiment of the gunner from Neuras. I can now study the gunner in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Relic search. Inventor's bequest. Find Neuras' coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook on the key. He keeps on the pillar in the ancient room to help with my search. So this is... I wonder if this is going to be like how Moore's bond works, where if I, like, every time I find a relic, I'll get more bond with him.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
That's rather useful. It seems like Gallica can sense where the relics are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Gallica will sometimes inform me that she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're looking inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Me as well, my friend. Me as well. I left Neuras to be immersed in his work and returned to the village with Gallica. I still gotta get that carrier pigeon. Comero. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell it here. There we go. Okay, so this... Oh, that's not bad, actually. Prevents paralysis, prevents rage, and then a bunch of +3 stuff. Not that I'm gonna buy any of it, but that does seem pretty useful. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. I would say give me your entire stock, but I don't have enough money. What I do have enough money for is the Magla pills, and I will take all 5 of those. Orgo sugar? Hell yeah, Orgo sugar. I think I'm just gonna use 8,000 bucks for more Orgo sugar. And then I'll do that, sure, why not? Wait, I don't have a lot of... That's fine, I don't need money. You know what we came for, should we leave now? Let's go back to base. Let's continue our trip. See if we can't go anywhere else. Now, how far do I run her then?
Well, are we going?
It'll be night by there. Let's regroup at base first. Yeah, sure. Whatever. For heaven's sake, if we still have a long road ahead of us, then if we let everyone rest up, the future is anything but certain. What is this? What is this? What's going on? Oh. Even on days you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night. Oh, nice! As long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Very cool. Very, very cool. What's up with you? I imagine we can handle these sandworms, but it would do us good to consider the other methods of drawing closer to Louis. This downtime might be a fine opportunity to build our renown. They'll find it harder to ignore our names with deeds to back them up.
I'm in trouble now.
We have a reportable quest. Let's go give that. Let's go turn that quest in, baby.
So?
We should make sure to do our shopping while the sale's going on.
Hello,
Is it the practical puzzle? Pigeon parcel? You really got it for me. Yeah, of course I did.
Stupendous.
Thank goodness, I'll put these into an incubator right away. Magic Ignite will have them ready for a hatch and a snap. Your requisitioned pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it has been for our city. If we've got to have a new king, I hope there'll at least be somebody who puts a stop to these pushy nobles, ruining our lives over their wins. Well, good for the time being. These eggs should take care of your needs, and then some. I really must thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Hatching a plan. Clear. We delivered the practical pigeon parcel to the pigeoneer and Martria and received a reward that should help resolve their homing pigeon shortage. We got some nice cash from it too. Nice.
Amazing.
Are you sure you're okay giving us that much?
Brilliant.
And I insist, these pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for. Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly odd job agency. Unless the pay's good. So true. I wonder if I can... Nice, Neuras. Welcome to the team, Neuras. Okay, so nobody's here. I need more imagination for him. I can't go out because it's still night. I believe I should probably try and get my imagination up
Alright then.
while I have the chance. But then again, I feel like I'm gonna have enough chances for that whenever we go on the Gauntlet Runner through the sand way or whatever. The sand flash. So I'm gonna go to the Academia.
Now, where was I?
And I'm going to go to the Gunner. I'm going to get the Gunner. I'm going to level the Gunner to 10 through a bunch of hero fruits.
Oh.
Why, is that a new archetype? Might I ask for your demonstration? And then I'm going to rank up with more.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Study. This Gunner, this Gunner, this Gunner, this Gunner, this is Gunner. Employs long-range pierce attacks. Effective even from the back row. Also a def dealer of status elements.
I see.
Actually, this might be really quite useful for the Imp Lord or whatever, because he was weak to pierce.
This right here.
It's a heroic embodiment. Is that of a trailblazer who uses their technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people it would serve to hearten.
Alright.
You want 1500 mag required to channel the Gunner for the first time. Would you like to awaken it? Yes, I would.
I'm counting on you.
That's the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a Gunner. That's what's happening, baby. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a Gunner.
Really?
So this is the power of a Gunner's soul. I shall pierce through the enemies at range. I will not avert my eyes, not from the fight, and not from reality. The Gunner archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Yeah, I'll become that. Once I get Maria, what is it? Maria level 3, which I think I have one more level for Bond for Maria. I'll get that. What is that? Oh, this is just my heart. Okay, so you come back victor, recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. That's really good. What? Okay. Sleep shot. Usable only from back row. Deals weak physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict sleep. This is really effective against what we're about to go up against then. It's like it's made for that. Because the black cloak guys are also weak to sleep. Only usable from back row. Only usable from back row. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna be Mr. Back Row. He's weak to slash though. That might be dangerous. Increases hit rate by 10%. Boost it. Increases further if archetype of the same lineage are present.
That is...
I think if I had to get one thing, it would probably be like weak HP recovery. Removes all debuff effect from all allies, increases one attack. Cure status ailments for one ally. I think I would do this.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's see. You get Healer's Insight. That could be decent. Let's stick with Gunner level 1 for now. We won't level you up unnaturally unless I really want to have you leveled up unnaturally. I'm not probably getting that until a little bit later. But I will continue to have Brawler. Because this is strike damage. This is Pierce. And then we also have Slash. So we cover all the stuff.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the Gunner for me. You could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Nice. Oh, you didn't have to... I didn't have to... I only had to study it?
Alright.
Oh, imagination. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. An intriguing theory.
What's that about?
Alright.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic, is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I'll help you, man.
Oh,
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart.
regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and trust. Oh yeah, now we get secret level 3. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by strength, fulfill thy destiny.
You are the key to escape.
Now we can do the Magic Seeker. That sounds good. Sounds amazing, actually. Nice. You can now study the Magic Seeker in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Now then.
Ah, this foreign thing. Joy. That courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
I'll take that. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise Merchant Archetype to rank 15. This can be completed by anyone.
I have faith in you.
I believe in you. I trust that you'll fulfill your promise to me. Okay, so I'm thinking Stroll has nothing that he besides Knight or besides Warrior. And I'm gonna make him Swordmaster. But I'm good. Let's see what. Hold on. Armed with Cash Field Almighty skills that can increase battle rewards to provide out-of-combat support. Gold attack. What is that? Deals weak physical almighty damage to one enemy. High critical rate. That's really quite nice. And it costs gold, huh? Lucky find. Increases likelihood of receiving items after battles by 20%. Increases effects of consumables by 1.2%. Increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Fire dodge. Steals mag from one enemy. That's pretty good. I think it would be good if I got Lucky Find and then, like, inherited that on Stroll.
Fascinating. This
Yeah.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a prudent arbiter who bridges the gap between others, fostering new values and new places of belonging. 2,250 mag is required to channel the merchant for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes. Stroll, because then I can make it level 2, and then he can get Lucky Find. He can inherit Lucky Find. Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take us a new form as merchants. Don't worry, Stroll. You'll still be a knight, or a warrior. I hear the voices of the past hero souls. O worthy of heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant.
Yeah.
Soul of the merchant. No fight is truly won without money, so I'll use its powers responsibly. Should think about such power exists in our world. I have much to learn about in life. The merchant archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new power to wield.
No, you're not channeling the merchant. Thank you. What we need to do is
What now?
look at the requests. That's the relic quest. Merchant, level 15. And increase imagination. If I'm lucky, I'll get enough imagination to talk with the other guy. I don't think I will be, but
What now?
still, I'm going to use this on Stroll, on Merchant.
Right. I could get used to this.
Lucky Find, there we go.
A new power
New
to
skill,
wield.
Trader Summit.
A new ability.
Is this kind of wasteful? Sure, but it's for a quest, so it's fine. I don't really care. I just hope I'll be able to actually do it. Nope, can't actually do it. But I'm really close, and that's what matters. Increase the max MP. Give that to me. Strength, give it to me. But you know what? That's enough for me. Because he's really close, and actually I can just make him equip it. Or I could just wait until I get more hero fruit, because the more I do quests, the more hero fruit I'll be able to get. Right? I get more hero fruit from that. I'm sure I'll get more hero fruit with time. And now, Stroll can inherit Lucky Find.
All right.
5,000 mag for that, but worth it, I think. Alright,
Oh.
let's skedaddle. We are
We'll come
close.
again.
We are really, really close. So maybe I might just equip him with it for a little while.
More people missing.
But for now, I'll do some imagination. Right? What is this? The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think the more old-fashioned town can be nice too. How about we take in this view of Silent for a bit? Who knows, we might just broaden our horizons to observe how the people in the town go about their lives. No. I want... whatchamacallit? I need imagination. Am I gonna need imagination from this guy? No, I'm trying to get courage from that guy.
Are they gonna kidnap me too?
Now what am I to do?
Are you imagination? Say that I'm gonna look at you. You do happen to be an elder. Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you these troubled times. Fred, what are you talking about? Oh, you don't know the old tale? It's one of the thief king and the elder bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread, dude. Would you like to hear me tell it? Sounds like a nice story. We'll give us some warm fuzzies. Yeah, if I listen to your story, I think it'll hold my
What do you
imagination.
want to do?
Shall we listen to her story? Yeah, sure, why not? This makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time, a gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Risante, Roag, Clamar, Ayuf, Mustari, Nihida, Parpis, and Ishka. An Iguf lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share 'em. That way we can all have one." But the Rusante man shook his head. "Why would an Iguf like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke. "You must respect your elders," the Clamar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were not too happy about this plan. The Iguf boy muttered quietly, "We really must ought to share it between all of us." But no one had a mind to listen. A Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left along with the Iguf boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for the 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said. Then the Ishka finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3. That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nita woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally I'll get to have bread." But the remaining 3 made sour faces instead.
Dear.
"Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise I'll get to the end of this." I wonder what will happen with these 8 people of all different tribes. I feel like my imagination's gone up a little bit. By 3, huh? I'm reaching
Well then,
really close there. It's time to get back to the others. But that also means if I finish the more quests,
Time marches on.
I get
and the
imagination level
age
2.
of a new
I bet.
king draws nearer.
And I'm going to kill that imp or whatever.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martria, at a place known as the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Hazemay was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town? I don't believe so. Where it is, the culprits in this case are a band of forest goblins. I doubt they're the type to come into this town to snatch people up. Might this be the work of the Gorbon King that has a bounty on it? Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it. Yeah, this might actually be good. Because I'm Gunner, so I can do that. We're departing tomorrow. We are departing tomorrow. Ooh, but I could get Maria level 3. Ooh. Because I want healer.
More people missing.
No. I won't do that. I won't do that. Because even if I get Maria level 3, and yes, it would be cool if I got her level 3, because then I can get the next stage of healer. It doesn't matter, because the boss I'm about to go up against requires Pierce and gets really angry at stave users, which are healers. So, I will use the Gunner for that fight. However, Maria, I will be in touch.
More people missing.
However, we have run out of time for this episode. So, next episode we will go and defeat the Goreborn Lord and then go fight some sandworms, huh? But as always, thank you for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you later.